Welcome back to Mitford Pottery, a trimming and handle video for you today. So we threw some large mugs, tall mugs, and we've extruded some handles, so we'll show you what we're going to be doing. So we'll move the camera down like so. So we got 2, 4, 7, because I made a hash of one of them. So we've got some quite big mugs. These are 3 slightly taller, skinnier mugs. So we're going to have a little bit of music, and we're going to trim the bottoms of these, and then we have some extruded handles which we will be attaching. So enjoy the video. Well, I'm going to put that over there. So we've got the Giffen grip, just because I'm lazy tonight, and we need to get that just in the right place, about there. That'll do us. Right, we'll start at this end. So the relatively big mugs. Ooh, do a bit of Jon the Potter. They're just on the wet side. And we don't have to take much off these, so what we will do, I ain't got no sponges on sticks, I have to make some more. So just to give us a guide on the thickness of the base, yeah, so we only got about a centimetre, if that. You see, they're still a bit on the soft side, so we've got to be careful. So we'll get this one going. So we'll have that on there. What trimming tool to use? Well, we'll go for a Hsinchuen Leach trimming tool. Pretty good tool. And you've got to keep them sharp though. They stay sharp quite well because they're made out of decent metal. Not cheap stuff like you get on eBay. Right, we'll speak to you in a few. Right, that's that bit done. Bit out of practice with trimming, haven't done anything for a while. So we have got our cups. Now they're a little bit out of round, so next job, get a rounder. Back in a second, because we got to straighten the tops up on these, and hopefully this is big enough. Try a small jug. That's better. So the problem is with this shape, the other ones are just because they're tall. I haven't got that. I haven't got the depth to. They're alright, that's it. So we're going to round these off. We need a stamp. We need our maker's mark, which is over here. So we got our stamp it. Highly recommended. Had a few stamps off them and they're pretty good, pretty quick and extremely well priced. So we need Old Faithful sponge on wheel. Need to change our camera a little bit. That's it. Right. So we're going to do one and then we'll come back, we'll do a handle and then we'll come back, we'll do one of each, come back at the end and sum up. So on the bottoms, so we've just carved a little foot in them. Now, can I get my hand in? No. Will it take a maker's mark? Yes. Yesy, yesy. What I want to do is just push that bottom back a little bit with the sponge. So on this one, got a longish handle, so we'll pick that one. So these are extruded handles, which you've seen in previous videos. So again, we're going to just feather the end like that. This is where you got too much stuff. And then we're going to score that. Now, so I'm going to curve it here. So what I'm thinking of is we'll attach it straight out like that and then like that sort of shape. Maybe just go a bit higher. Go a bit higher on that one. Right, we'll do that. We'll go for that. So we're going up here. So we're scratching. Running out of room. As always. So we got our slip. Got our brush. So we're putting the slip on there. Blob of slip on there. Now our handles are still quite soft, but I'm still going to put a blobber. So then what we're going to do, we're going to mush that bit onto there, slide it about a bit, press on. Press on like that. Rest that on there. And then we're going to take the excess off. Like that. Now while that soaks in, we'll let it come back to that in a bit. So we've got it in position and it's stuck. So now what we're going to do is we're going to line it up. So we're in the middle and we're not twisted. And then we're going to check the side, make sure that's alright, make sure it's in line. And then what I'm going to do is make 2 little marks there, move that to one side, scratch the body of the pot, blob a slip on there, like that, and then move that back into position. Make sure it's okay that way, okay that way, and I'm going to put hand inside and then I'm just going to press that on there like that. So now we can go back to this top bit, which I need to fettle off, and I need some wooden tools to squash this. So a bit of water on just to make it damp. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to feather this. So we got that attached now. And then what we're going to do, wetted finger, just to smooth everything off. So we're still in line, still okay there. So the top's done now. Now the bottom of the handle here, what I was going to do, I need a round stick, that one there. So just a round wooden tool. So I'm going to see where the mark is, where we're attached, and just to cut it off, I'm just going to slice it like that, just like that, and then we will feather that in so it's not sharp bits. give it a little bit of pressure, and then what I'm going to do, just with a slip covered brush, we're just going to fill any gaps with a bit of slip, any marks, and there we are. There's a tall cup. And what I'm going to do, we'll store them that way so the handles don't sag, so that can go back on the bench. Right, we'll do a stubby one and then we'll come back for a sum up. So next one, so we got a stubby handle. We will select that handle there. Looks a decent fit, so we're going to have that handle. And what I do want to do, we'll do the maker's mark first. And there. So it's got our little maker's mark on the bottom. Pick a side, any side, which side we're going on. Well, what I haven't done, I haven't rounded this one. Make sure he's round. Yeah, that's alright. I'll round them again once we've put the handles on. Right. We'll do the same again. We're going to go about there. I'm going to splay the handle out. Roughen the surface up. Blob on there. Blob on there. Which way is our handle going to go? We'll go that way. So push it on, wriggle it about, apply some pressure. Take the extra slip off. So I'm thinking about that sort of angle. So we'll just attach this by mushing the clay in. We'll try our finger this time because it's a bit of a bigger gap. So we will attach that one, make sure it is in line, side on, like that, side on. Two little marks like that. Scrapey scrapey. Plenty slip on. Put that back on there. Put the hand inside and then we'll apply pressure on that bit. Make sure it's in line. That's it. Then we'll attach it, smooth it off, and again we'll bit of extra slip on there just to get into all of them open joints. So, wetted finger, and finish this bit off now. There's the fatter mug's done. Right, we'll come back and sum up in a minute when I've done there's another 5 to do, so we'll reconvene in a minute. Alright, we're done. We're all trimmed and handles. So there you go, we'll lift these up, we'll run them past the camera. So we got the tall ones and the bigger, good cup of tea mugs, them are. Good cup of tea. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and trimming and handles always take a while to do, so we've been going about an hour-ish, something like that, but they're all done. So I'm going to let them dry off a little bit more, and I'm thinking I don't know whether, because some of these are going to be special deliveries, I don't know whether to carve some lettering into them. We'll have a think. We'll let them dry a little bit because they're a wee just on the soft side, so we'll cover them up in plastic and we'll let them dry for a day, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Right, we'll get you back up onto my ugly mug. So a little trimming and handle video for you there, and hope you've enjoyed it. Any suggestions on items you'd like to attempt, anything you'd like to see more of, just drop us a line, drop us a comment, and clear is the way, and we'll see you in another video very soon. Bye for now.